everyone, my name is Yuri from Mouse, and we're back to another track guide. This time we're at Okayama with the Audi EVO 2. Very tight track, tiny track. Should be fun to race at. Lots of small things to look at, so let's have a look at the Hotlap. Right, so here we are in the last sector. And as you can see, the curb's got a nice update on this track. The whole track got a bit of a makeover. That's why we're here this season. As you can see, close to the grass, close to the old school gravel traps in a lot of places. Very tight and tiny track, especially for GT3s. Turn 1, we want to be braking just after 100. Slowly bring the car inside. Small tap on the brake before the curb on the right side. Get the speed going through it. As tight as you can here. The brake down to second. Try to get a good exit onto the longest straight on the track. And this is the only overtaking opportunity, I would say. We brake just after the 100 for the hairpin because it's banked. Try to exit around the middle of the track so we can make it over to the right side. And we use the road on the right side here to slightly open up the next left-hander. Brake it to 50. And we got the very tight last sector here. Down to first gear even for the next hairpin. Open up the last corner as much as you can, and then throttle early, use all the curb on the left side. And that's the lap around Okayama. Let's have a look from the outside cam. Right, so here we are starting the lap. And we're going to be looking at the 100 on the left side as a reference. So 100 here and brake just after that. The braking point isn't that important here. What's most important here is just getting a good apex and carrying the speed around the corner. The rear tends to get light here, especially in the Audi or the Lambo. So you need to try to brake not too much while you're turning to keep that rear in check. And slowly building up the throttle. We can run all the way to the outside here. I try to aim at like the end of the red and white curve or the bit of green. And then make your way to the right side. Tiny tap on the brake. Again, the rear will try to step out here. If you tap too much on the brake, let the car roll into the corner for that reason. And try to get on throttle early. So you can get this couple wide corners to pretty much a straight. And then you want to line your car up, the white line on the left side. So you line your car up and then brake in a straight line. I'm braking again around 80. Quite a lot before the 50, just after the 100. From the left side down to second gear. We don't have to exactly hit the apex here because it's a bank corner. All we care about is trying to keep the speed and get a good exit. So even if you run a tiny bit wider without hugging the inside, if you keep the speed up because of the banking, should be fine. And then you can apex at the end here. Get the back straight coming up. This is the only overtaking opportunity into the hairpin here. So that corner before is really important. And this is quite a special corner. I can't think of many corners that are this banked and this tight. So we can brake just after 100, even though it's a tight hairpin. You can brake just after the 100 from the left side. You go down to second gear. Keep it tight. You don't want to run all the way to the left side here, because then we can't make it to the right side to open up the next corner. So we try to keep it a bit tight. Get close to the white line on the right side. Tiny tap on the brake. Again, the rear will try to be loose here in the Audi and the Lambo. So we try to let the car roll into the corner without inputs quite a lot to keep that rear in check. Slowly on power again. And then we want to use this layout here to open up the next left-hander. As long as you keep 2 tires on the curb here, it's not an off check. So we want to use that and then tap on the brake just before you get to the curb on the right side. Again, let the car roll into the corner, because the rear can be a bit unstable. And for the two hairpins, we brake at the 50 for the first one, down to second gear. And again, try to not exit all the way on the right side to open up the entry for the left or the right side hairpin a bit. Down to first gear even go to. Back on the power. Then this corner is quite tricky because it's blind. You can run with two tires over this curb on the inside here. It used to be quite high and settle the car, but now the curb is a lot lower on this new update, so I don't mind going over the curb completely. Allows you to carry a bit more speed. Exit all the way on the left side here. Try to not clip the gravel too much because it upsets the car, like I did my car a bit here. And then down one gear to third, let the car roll and keep speed through the corner. Very easy to scrub off too much speed through the corner here. And then throttle early and just let the car run out over the green and the red and white curb here. And that's the lap already around Okayama. So there we go, another track guide done, this time at Okayama. Track is quite hard to overtake, I think, so it's really important to nail that qualifying lap, get a good lap in, practice that speed, and keep out of trouble that way. I wish everyone good luck if you're racing, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week.